quick update. Truck's almost ready to spray, so another quick sanding and that's as good as it's gonna get. Cause Bondo is acceptable. And I've been talking to people up at Silver Lake Sand Dunes. So I think this is where I'm gonna break this thing in at. And see if we can get an epic General Lee jump. And I am going to try to do something that I am not sure that John Schneider has accomplished yet. I am going to try to jump this thing, get it off the ground, and drive the truck back home. So I don't know if any General Lee's ever made a jump and lived without, $100,000 worth of work. Yeah, my budget's going to be $100 if I do anything more than $100 worth of damage, and it won't make it from up north all the way back down to Metro Detroit. Then that's going to be a fail if it has to be towed back. But if it got back under its own power, that will be a win. So hopefully next time you see it, it will be orange. So I'm shooting this black here, kind of, pay a little respect to the cool Mopars, because no one can afford them. So my Chevy truck anybody can afford. I mean, you can get these things on Facebook, $500 and up. So I traded it, but I paid $14 for the other truck I traded, and got the Plow with it. So I think Plow's $400 or $500. So yeah, we're somewhere around there. So even my paint job's gonna be, I'm going with the Kubota orange. Tractor Supply probably like $40 for a gallon, and some various quartz and other stuff to get the rest of it done. So I should be well under $100 for my paint job. Maybe right at a little bit of primer, and I don't know, the sandpaper was getting up there. So I was getting carried away for a minute, then realized I think I got to live for one video and a couple photos, and I'd actually like to make money with it, but yeah, it doesn't have to look good to plow snow, it just has to look good to jump through the air. So, and as you see, I do not have the tan interior, nor will I have it, because John Schneider thinks his steering wheel's cool, but I like my rubber floor. Years of being a cab driver, rubber floors are priceless. Spill coffee, people get sick, whatever, hose it out and keep going. And as you see, we have not addressed the rockers yet. I am not going to even try to build those, because this doesn't look perfect, my cab corner. But that is what's left of a washing machine my neighbor threw out. So this truck's half Maytag, but there's metal underneath all of this. It's not just straight Bondo. As you see, if you look up close, it's not real pretty. I mean, it works, but definitely not a factory job. I would have been better off getting some quarter repair panels and rockers, but it's a 200,000 mile truck, and I'm not going to get carried away on it. And if it was a little lower mileage, I mean, fenders I think were only $69 aftermarket for it. Rocker repairs were about the same. No, they were up there. And cab corners I think like $20, so couple hundred bucks worth of metal, and would have been a one-day job then. But I had time and I had Bondo. So I'm looking about a gallon and a half of Bondo. A lot of it was sanded off though. So not quite as cool as a Charger, but it will be cool. And I figured out, oh wait, here's something Mr. John Schneider cannot do to his. I can stand on the hood of it because it's a $500 truck. But that'll put me about, I'm guessing, 2 feet by 4 feet ought to leave me a good enough border for the flag. And I'm guessing run the General Lee right down here ought to set me right about 2-inch letters. Ought to look pretty good. And then the door, I don't know if anybody watches these, comment and tell me what you think. If I should come down past the body line and go from here to here, and bring the O1 out bigger, or I should just use this space. I mean, either way, it's probably the least of my worries with the way the rest of the truck looks. Wheels, I'm going to repaint them, but that's all I'm going to do is paint them. And I'd like some BF Goodrich, preferably all terrains, but not in the budget right now. Plus, ball tires will work better in the sand. So, evidently the guys up at Silver Lake are big John Schneider fans too. So they are all down with helping me get some photos and videos of this jump. So we will see. Thanks for watching.